plenty of football, of course, at the weekend. Implications at the top and the bottom, and for other sides as well, battling for European places. We've got Mauricio Pochettino facing one of his former sides tomorrow. We've got Chelsea taking on Tottenham. It's live on Sky Sports. Michael Bridge has been speaking to the Chelsea boss. We just heard from him, didn't we? Tomorrow, goodness me, can you believe it? 8 years since the famous Battle of the Bridge. Pochettino will be in the opposite dugout this time around. Can we expect another feisty encounter, do we think?
8 years, Hayley. 8 years. It feels like yesterday, genuinely. Where has that time gone? Well, he's still looking young in that press conference. Yeah, what a night that was. Chelsea against Tottenham. Actually, Chelsea were around mid-table during that season as well, but they had some phenomenal players. And they say it stopped Tottenham winning the league. It confirmed Leicester winning the title. But I think all the damage was done the week before against West Bromwich Albion when Spurs drew at home. But nevertheless, the Chelsea fans certainly enjoyed it. And mark my words, Chelsea fans will certainly enjoy beating Spurs tomorrow night, which would all but confirm Spurs will not finish in those Champions League places. But look, it's not just about Chelsea enjoying Spurs' downfall. This is about Chelsea as well. God, look at these unsavoury scenes from the Battle of the Bridge. It's a game that's always on in the summer, Premier League years. It's such a memory, a painful one for many Spurs fans. Moussa Dembele got a 6-game ban after this game for eye gouging Diego Costa, but I don't know how it was 11 against 11 at the end of that game. Wow, what a game. Surely it won't happen again. Will it? Will it? Oh, goodness me. But he was reminding Mauricio Pochettino about that night, and this is what he said.
And of course, it was a battle because we wanted to win. We were very competitive, and sometimes we crossed the line, you know, and that was a really difficult moment, but yes, showed how competitive we were, you know, with Tottenham in this moment. That is why after a few years after, we got the final of the Champions League, because we were building a very competitive team.
And you were quite animated on the touchline, weren't you? You were getting right involved.
No, I tried to say relax and calm. I tried to...
Really, did you?
I think so. I lose my memory now. I don't remember so well.
At least have a little smile about things now. But one man who could have maybe given his last smile to the crowds, Thiago Silva, he's leaving the club. He's announced that. Do you think he could have played his last game, do you reckon?
Yes, very likely, Hayley. It's a groin problem, and we say out for the season now. The end of the season doing some heavy lifting, isn't it? Because there's not many games left. But if it is the end of Thiago Silva here at Chelsea, what a servant he's been to this football club, winning the Champions League under Thomas Tuchel. Not many Chelsea fans, or people in general, weren't sure, you know, how he'd get on here in terms of the pace of the Premier League. But it's got to go down as one of Chelsea's best signings over the last few years. He's been a phenomenal leader for Chelsea, a real leader in that dressing room, and Mauricio Pochettino alluded to it after the Aston Villa game as well. So this was Mauricio on Thiago Silva and potentially playing his last game for Chelsea.
He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing professional. I'm not going to discover the type of player, you know, playing nearly to 40-year-old and seeing his amazing career. Of course, the player, the fans, the club is going to miss him, and of course, but he's happy. He's so proud about his career here in Chelsea and in different clubs also, and only to wish the best, because he deserves the best.
So that's Mauricio Pochettino on Thiago Silva. It was a long, entertaining press conference, and I got the opportunity to speak to Mauricio Pochettino one-on-one afterwards, and that'll be on Good Morning Sports Fans tomorrow morning. More on what he wants to do here at Chelsea, that he's got. It's just the beginning for him, the emotions he felt going back to Tottenham, the Battle of the Bridge, and a reminder, he did win at Stamford Bridge as Spurs manager. That's Tottenham's only win at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League, so loads to cover on that. So Mauricio Pochettino looking ahead to what is always an entertaining game, Chelsea against Spurs tomorrow night.
Oh, Michael, thank you very much indeed.